sister.
Aw, good morning, baby. It's the first day of school. Are you excited? Good morning, my loves. First day of kindergarten.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today's Thursday. It was Christian's second day of kinder. He had so much fun. I wanted to come on and just give you guys like a little life update and like how he's doing, because I posted a picture of him and the puppy yesterday on Instagram for his first day, and so many of you were like, dude, I cannot believe your kid is already in kinder. You're telling me? Like, it's crazy. I'm almost gonna have a 6-year-old, but I'm so excited to say that he's already loving school. As you guys know, he's a super like loving, friendly kid. He thinks everyone is his friend, and all summer I tried to do like play dates and fun stuff with him. I had him in swim lessons and in tutoring and just a lot of stuff that kept us busy, but he definitely missed his friends. And we actually did a school transfer this year, so he has a new teacher, new friends, and it's only the second day, but he's already having a blast. And I talked to his teacher today and she said he's doing really well. They're kind of like assessing his behavior and stuff and what levels he's at, because he is still a little bit behind in speech therapy. So he does get pulled out of class for that. But I'm really hopeful with his new school. They're supposed to be amazing. I transferred him to the best school district in my area. And I went through a lot of like extra meetings for his IEP and all the levels and stuff that he needs to be assessed for speech therapy. So it was a lot of work to get him into this better school. So I'm hoping that he just loves it. So yeah, thank you guys again for just watching and tuning in for another vlog. I wanted to share a few things with you. I have some big news / announcements, like 3 or 4 things. And also it was crazy too, because yesterday or 2 nights ago, so my boyfriend, I mentioned to you guys in a previous Q&A, he works the night shift and we have total opposite schedules. And he actually surprised me and Christian 2 nights ago. He called me at 2 a.m. and I was like barely awake. I was like, yeah. He's like, come down and get the door. And I was like, what? Because usually he gets off work at like 2 or 3 a.m. and he goes home. He's exhausted. He works like very long shifts and it's all like on your feet, like manual labor. So he's like so tired, and he drove down to my house in the middle of the night, a 2-hour drive. And I come down and I'm like half asleep in my PJs and I answer the door and he's like, you know, I couldn't miss Christian's first day of school, right? And I was like tearing up. It was so sweet. It was the best surprise. So he actually stayed the night and took Christian to his first day of school with us, which was just so nice and so appreciated, and just, you guys know, something I've never had before. My family has always stepped in a lot to help out with Christian since his dad has never been there, but he's never had any like older male figure who is respectful and responsible and wants to be there for like these monumental events. So that meant so much to me. I like thanked him a million times. I don't even think he still grasps how thankful I am that he would make time, you know, and it's completely out of his schedule, and spend the time and the gas and everything just to be there for that 5 minutes when we drop Christian off at school was a really big deal to me. So that was like a huge surprise. I didn't even know that he was gonna do that. So I love you, babe, if you're watching. But yeah, that was really good yesterday. We also had to take, after I picked up Christian from school yesterday, we did have to take Sadie to the vet because she had a little issue with her eye. Once I picked up Christian, I took a little footage of that, so I'll insert that right here. Make sure you hold underneath. Hold under her butt. Hold her butt. You're gonna be okay. All right. Good job, Christian. Good helper. Hold her butt. Hold her butt. Let's put her in the cart. Soft. Put her softly. Hi, baby girl. All right. Can you push the cart, Christian? Good job, Christian. Look at her. Hey. She's running the show. Aw. She's gonna be okay. We're just in the little waiting area ready to get her seen. Her face is all wet because she was drinking water out of my Gatorade bottle in the car. Oh. No, close your mouth. Close your mouth. If she licks you, I don't want you to get sick.
Oh, she's tired. After having her visit. Oh my girl.
140 for heart rate and 19 for the...
So the vet saw her and we did have to get her a medication for her eye. She does have a sty in her right eye. So we got this medication that you just like rub on her eye twice a day. I'll show you guys a little bit more about it when we get home. She was so good. Ready to go home?
So yeah, thankfully they said hopefully she'll be 100% fine. In some rare cases, they do have to have a surgery, but how the doctor explained it to me was that a puppy's eye has 3 different layers of their eyelid and that it produces a lot of liquid to keep the eye hydrated, and sometimes bacteria gets stuck in that little duct. So they called it a sty in her right eye. So I got some cream and then he told me to put like a warm compress on her eye 3 times a day. So hopefully it will just go away on its own within a week. He said it's really, really rare that he has to do surgery on a puppy. So obviously I'm just gonna speak into existence right now that the cream is gonna work, everything's gonna be fine, it's gonna clear up. She's brand new to our family, like she's our baby. I don't want anything, of course, to happen to her. But I did put that on my Instagram story and so many of you reached out and just said that you said a little prayer for her, which was so cute and so appreciated. So thank you so much. So yeah, Christian is asleep right now. He was exhausted again from today at school. I did want to share with you guys some big news, some announcements I have for you. I put everything in my notepad right here. Let me pull it up. So the first thing is that I mentioned a while back that I was going to be starting a podcast. I'm very excited to say that my podcast is launching on September the 5th. I have been wanting to do this for so long, and this is more of my passion project, which is why it took me a little bit longer to launch it, because I'm not going to be getting paid or have any sponsors when the podcast starts. It's purely the fact that I want to do this for you guys, and I want to put in the time and effort to have an audio platform that's incredible where I can talk about, basically I wanted to go into depth into topics that no one talks about. So it's going to be called The Boss Babe Academy. I wanted the name to completely match my YouTube series, The Boss Babe Academy, or The Boss Babe series, just so everything matches. So when people Google that, all of my stuff comes up and it's all the same. I do also have an Instagram for the podcast. I'll leave it down below. I'd love if you want to go follow that IG page and tag some ladies who you'd like me to interview on the podcast. I'm so open to suggestions. I am going to have some solo episodes and then I'm going to have some episodes where I interview my favorite and inspirational people on social media. But it's going to be about everything. It's going to be about relationships, my entrepreneurial journey, business advice, confidence, the law of attraction, really anything. And you guys know in my videos, I'm super rambly. I love to chat. So having an audio platform where I can literally chat for like 30 minutes to an hour each episode is incredible. So I'm very excited to say that my name for the podcast is locked in and we do have a launch date, which brings me to my second like big news, which has nothing to do with you guys, but it's big news for me and it's something I am proud of. I don't think I mentioned this in a video yet, but I finally hired 2 employees. And I don't know, it was a moment for me of being so grateful that I'm at a place in my business where I can, first of all, have help with like delegating certain tasks so I can spend more time with my son. Because again, if you don't make YouTube videos or you don't do social media content, I'm telling you, you have no idea how much it takes over your life, especially if you like to stay really engaged with your audience and keep up on all your Instagram comments and DMs and emails, negotiating sponsorships. I run my social media courses through a platform called Kajabi. I need customer service for that. Now I have the podcast. Like, I was running so much stuff in my business on my own for so long, and I've been recently getting so drained. And I'll be honest with you guys, once I started to make real money, I wanted to keep it for me. I wanted to save the money because, you know, I want to buy a home. But now I've realized that if I give that money away to people, to hardworking people who deserve the job, and they help me to do my job better, my stress levels will go down. And it's only been about a week, and it's been such a good feeling for me to know. Again, I'm not a YouTuber with like 1 million subscribers where I have like 20 employees, but even me just being able to give 2 people a job who really deserve it, and it's gonna help me to like bring my stress down and so I can budget my time better, has been huge for me. Like, I don't know, I just had a flashback in my mind this past week of the day that I quit Verizon, and I told my coworkers I was gonna work on social media full time, and they were like rolling their eyes like, you're crazy. And now, this makes me tear up. Now I'm in the condo that I manifested that I came into 3 years ago, and I got a flyer for how much these apartments were, and I couldn't afford it, and I threw the flyer in the trash. 3 years later, I came back, I could afford the apartment, I got it, I got my dream car, I'm doing a job I love, and I have 2 employees. Like, that literally just gave me chills. Like, what? I don't know, it's just such a moment for me. And again, I am grateful. Like, the 2 ladies I hired are genuine people with really good hearts. One of them is a family friend. So I love knowing that they need the business and I'm able to provide that again, and it's able to help me. So that has been very exciting for me. So yeah, whatever you guys are going for, again, in social media or whatever job you're trying to go for, anything you're trying to manifest, please know that you can do it. I used to have such a negative mindset and be a totally different person, and I have really changed my life around. So no matter what situation you're in, please know that it's possible and just keep grinding. And also another announcement that I have for you guys, I think I mentioned super briefly before, but I will be at the Pays to Be Brave seminar. My friend Angie Lee is putting it on. It is going to be the ultimate women's empowerment conference and business seminar. It's going to be in October. I'm going to link it down below. I believe she has 500 slots, so there's definitely tickets left. I would love to see you. A lot of my best friends are going to be there. Amanda Bucci, Lori Harder, Chris Harder, Angie Lee, Leah Kin, Rachel Luna. So many people that if you guys follow me, you probably follow these ladies too. Like, they're badass. A bunch of us are going to be speaking on social media and just connecting with other amazing women. It's in San Diego in October. I believe it's a 3-day event. I know it's like the full weekend. I would love if some of my subscribers came. If you're from San Diego, I will definitely leave that website down below. So yeah, I wanted to just update you guys on all that. Also, if you're wondering why behind me it's a hot mess, these are all PR boxes right here. It's kind of a mess over there. Got my lighting. I am completely transforming this room from my beauty room into my office. I think I mentioned this on Instagram or something, but when I first got this place and when I first started YouTube, I was obsessed with makeup and having all the new beauty products. So I had a total excess of makeup, which one person cannot use. And my passions have really shifted over time. I'm much more into the law of attraction and business and learning different entrepreneurial strategies, and having a more of an office space that inspires me is a lot more beneficial to me than just having a big makeup room. I mean, no shade to anyone who has like huge ass rooms full of makeup. A lot of my friends who are YouTubers have like, you know, the crazy IKEA drawers and all that. For me, I just find that it's not fair to keep that much makeup because one person can only use so many, and I really felt that I should donate a lot of it. So I gave a lot of it to my mom. Possibly I'll give some to my sister and then donated a bunch. So stay tuned on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed and you've hit the bell because I believe 2 videos from now is when I'm going to upload this new room tour. So everything that I'm changing, taking all the makeup out and just putting like inspirational stuff on the walls, I am going to be giving you guys a full tour. So I do have to pick up Christian from school in like 13 minutes. Y'all know I am always running late. I swear that's what my license plate should say. I'm late. I actually went online to customize it and all the ones I wanted like that were taken, but I tried to do like Boss Babe and stuff, but they're all taken. But yeah, I gotta go get him. So I will actually meet you guys back at home later because I want to do a haul. I actually picked up a lot of stuff from my P.O. box and just other random things that you guys have been asking about. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so it's now like 2:30 p.m. We all got home. Christian was exhausted from school, had lunch. I just made a Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein shake with the new First Form Cinnamon Toast Crunch Level 1. So good. I'm actually having this as like my full lunch, like meal replacement today just because I'm so busy with work stuff today. It's so good. But yeah, Christian and Sadie are both napping right now. They're adorable. It's so cute that they nap at the same time. I'm not letting her nap with him though because I'm trying to train her that she can't sleep in our beds. She has to go in her crate or in her playpen. So she's right here in her playpen. I'll insert like a little clip for you guys. She's so cute. But I wanted to come on and kind of end the vlog with a little haul because I have all this stuff that I recently picked up that I wanted to go over with you guys. I actually got a huge package today as well of really affordable workout clothes. You guys know I usually share once a month or once every 2 months a bunch of new workout clothes that I get. So I think that will be my next video. Bunch of Adidas, Nike, Lululemon, like very cheap. So be sure you're subscribed if you're interested in that. So I actually purchased the new Melissa Michelle palettes with Ulta the day they released, purely just to support her. Like, yes, the colors and stuff looked pretty. They looked like pretty neutral, so I thought it was something I actually would use, but I wanted to just buy them to support her because she has been such a genuine, kind mother and a kind like influence here on YouTube, I feel like, for so long. She's worked very hard at her channel. She's like one of the OGs that I used to watch, and I'm now so lucky to just call her a friend. So I did want to support her, so I picked these up, but then she also ended up sending me the PR package, which was super kind. So if you guys do want to follow me on Instagram, I will be giving away a second set of both of these. Her new collection with Ulta came with a face palette along with an eye palette, which I feel like is such a huge accomplishment for a YouTuber. Like, she had one palette with them and it must have done so incredibly well that Ulta literally not only wanted to work with her again, but create 2 palettes this time. Like, that's incredible. I know she's been saying on her Instagram and stuff that it's such a dream come true for her, and like, I'm genuinely so happy. So this new one this one's called Bring On The Glam, the cheek palette. I actually used this today. This is the highlight and the blush that I'm wearing. It's really cute how everything is in like little hearts. And this is actually a highlight that shows up if you have pretty light skin like me, or even when I am tan. I think that darker color, Mahal, will work really well. So pick that one up. And then she also did send me over her new eye palette. You know, don't worry about this right here. My son like dug into it, but super pretty eye colors, which are, I gotta say, the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever purchased from Ulta. I've purchased a few shadows that are like the Ulta brand and they barely showed up. But Florida, Boo Bear, Roderman, the like darker colors for the crease, this is the kind of color I wear every day. This is a very, truly an everyday palette for me. The colors are really pretty. If you guys still haven't got it, it is available on the Ulta website. Show her some love. So I wanted to just mention that. Also, this is not makeup or anything, but I showed my new planner on Instagram and so many of you were wondering where you could get it. Little secret slash another announcement maybe. I am hoping to have these planners available for you guys on my website. I'm not sure how soon. I don't want to promise a date and then not be able to come through, but if you follow me on Twitter, I actually talked last year about creating Boss Babe planners for you guys. I find that time management and blocking off my time and being really organized has been a key for me for my success in my business and my personal life, and I've always wanted to make Boss Babe planners for you guys. So basically, I want to do something. I want to have a white one, like a neutral one available, and I want to have a baby pink one. We'll be able to customize what it says on the front, and then I want to have cute little pages inside where it's like very inspirational. You can actually, like each page you turn, there'll be a different inspirational quote or a law of attraction or a mentality quote, something to just keep you guys positive and inspired. I'm actually currently trying to find the best manufacturer to produce enough units so I can get them up and ready and on the site for you guys and make sure that the shipping costs and everything is still really affordable for you, but that I'm giving you a good quality product. So yeah, a lot of you asked about this, so please stay tuned. If you also want to join my mailing list down below whenever I come out with any product or social media course or anything important whatsoever, like I did a law of attraction video on how to manifest money, I sent everyone on my mailing list a blank check that you could write for yourself to manifest money into your life. So literally anything cool that I send out, you do want to make sure that you're on the mailing list for that. Then of course, I did have to mention the #1 question I always get on my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube videos, bitch, what lashes are you wearing? If you know me, go big or go home, you know that I like huge, dramatic, in-your-face lashes. I feel like they can just complete a makeup look, or if I just want to wear very minimal makeup one day, but do a wing with like some big lashes, it totally just transforms your face and makes you feel so glam in just like a second. So lashes are my favorite. In the future, I would love to actually like create my own lashes, but you know, I'm already doing so much at the moment. That would be like way down the line, but I'm obsessed with lashes. All of you keep asking what new ones I'm wearing because you've noticed that the style is a little bit different, and I've been wearing the Icon lashes. Probably for the past like 3 months. Any lash you've seen me wear in my videos has been these. I'm gonna link down below for you guys the exact style that I've been wearing if you want to get them. And what's really cool is I hit them up a long time ago for a discount code. They finally got back to me with 30% off for you guys on the whole website. I've worked with tons of different companies throughout the past few years, and most people will do like a courtesy for your subscribers of like 10 to 15%. So 30% is crazy. It's very generous of them. I would hop on it if you want lashes. Their packaging is super, super cute. We got the hot pink. We have their little logo in the front here. So you'll get this really cool box whenever you order any pair of lashes. I'll put that discount down below. I just did want to share with you guys a few of the styles that I've been wearing in my videos. I have been wearing Drunken Love a lot. These ones are super wispy, but they're also pretty thick, and there's a really good separation in between where it's pretty wispy right here. So it kind of gives you that dramatic effect, but the band is still pretty thin, so they are really easy to apply, and like they're pretty flimsy. When you put on the glue, you can really like shape them to your eye. Sometimes with thicker lashes, they'll have a really stiff band, and it's a total pain in the ass to get them on. I really like that these are like genuinely very easy to apply. Then on the days when I want like super crazy lashes, what you guys usually see in my Snapchat and stuff, I've been wearing Bad and Bougie and Jealous. So I will put Bad and Bougie on the, whoop, girl, I need to get it together. So Bad and Bougie is on the top right here. These are super thick. These are like their most dramatic lash, I would say. And then the bottom one right here is called Jealous. So I'll also put these style names down below so you guys know what to look for. And then if you're new to wearing lashes and you just want like a little extra something, but you don't want to be like crazy like drag makeup, which you know I love. I will go to the grocery store all day long in crazy ass lashes. I don't know, like that's just me. Oh, these ones are also really dramatic too. Brooklyn. Those are beautiful. I don't think I've ever even worn a pair of those yet. Yeah, Brooklyn. Those are pretty. And then they do offer a bunch of styles, like this one is called Girl Next Door and Taylor. Again, still super pretty, but these are for like a beginner lash wearer, or if you just don't want them to be super dramatic, but you still want like a little pop of something. Both of those are beautiful. And these are just my favorites that I keep restocking on, but they do have like 30 different styles on their site. They have tons of stuff. So
If you guys want to grab any lashes and save some dough, you can enter Jordan30. They're not sponsoring this video, by the way, if you care. I'm always like, you know, transparent with you guys about that, but they did hook your girl up on a big discount, so take advantage. I gotta say, one of the most like top DMs I get lately is like what lashes I'm wearing, just because I don't know, I'll get like some comments of like, bitch, those are way too big, and then I'll get some people who are like, yes, I am here for it, and I'm someone who is like, you know, I'm just totally here for it. So anyways, I'm pretty sure this video is like 30 minutes long. I'm feeling real chatty today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. It is only like 2 p.m. and I've already been so productive today. I feel like with the puppy getting up so early, I'm able to get a lot done. So I'm excited I was able to upload this super quick. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to follow my podcast Instagram down below and kind of suggest me on who you'd like me to interview, I would love that. Make sure you're subscribed here to my channel, because the next few videos will be that workout apparel haul, and then also my new office tour downstairs, which I'm super excited to show you because I actually changed up a lot of stuff in there and I'm really feeling it. So love you guys so much. Have an incredible week. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.